as of right now, my short-term goals would be I've been TNA World Champion, I've been Impact World Champion. Now I need to try to accomplish being the X Division champion and also the World Tag Team champions, because those are things I've never accomplished.
Impact Wrestling is going to be in Atlanta July 1st for Against All Odds and Southern Hostility. So, what can fans expect from these two shows as they're coming off of Slammiversary?
It's pretty much it's a story after Slammiversary, what how different guys are going to move on, and what's next for different guys, and story and the story of our show.
Mm-hmm.
Fans to expect it will be hard hitting, it'll be exciting, it'll be surprises, and so on and so forth.
Absolutely. And and you have ties to Atlanta based on your NFL career. So, how will it feel competing in a city that you know very well?
I'm excited. This venue that we're going to be at, Center Stage, is my first time here. I know it has a lot of tradition for pro wrestling in Atlanta, so I'm definitely excited for that. I'm excited to be back home because I did live here for majority of my adulthood, and yeah, I'm just in general excited.
Absolutely. I can definitely see that. Now, you're coming off a Slammiversary match where you took on Sammy Callahan in a Monsters Ball match. And I got a chance to watch that match, very physical. So, where does that match rank among your most physical matches in your career?
It's definitely up there. I mean, obviously, no other matches I've ever had was I locked up in the cage for 24 hours without food and water.
Yeah.
So that this was more of a mental prep for it, which I failed, obviously, because I lost. But it's definitely up there. It's definitely top five hardest matches I've been a part of. But yeah, my career is not over. I mean, at against all odds, I'll be doing something else that might some might consider might be one of the hardest, most physical, gruesome matches. So we'll see.
Absolutely. Now, you've been in Impact for 6 years, and then you've accomplished a lot. Did you ever think you would win the Impact World Championship and the TNA World Heavyweight Championship during your run here?
I mean, it was always something I had goals to do. Um, and I mean, I'm the type of person when I set a goal that my job is to accomplish those goals, or why do you set them, right? And so yeah, I mean, that was my plan of doing it, and I'm just happy I succeeded with that. So now it's time to accomplish more goals, maybe to be possible X Division champion or tag team champions, things I've never accomplished in Impact Wrestling.
Absolutely. I would love to see that. Now, you have made history. You and Goldberg are the two only NFL players, former NFL players in the modern era to have gone from the league to become world champions in pro wrestling. After your NFL career, was pro wrestling the goal for you?
Pro wrestling was always the goal for me, even
Right.
before my NFL career. So I'm very excited that I've accomplished something that only other person had done is Goldberg, and just to be named in any category with him is definitely a blessing.
No doubt about that. And you played in the NFL for many years, spent most of your career in Atlanta with the Falcons. Do you still talk to some of your former NFL teammates? And if so, what did they have to say about your pro wrestling career?
Oh yeah, in fact, I talked to a couple of them today to see if they're going to show up to the show next week, which one of them is. And I mean, they've all been support. These are guys who've come to multiple of my matches to show love and show support. So they all they root for me, and they'll show their support in different ways.
Absolutely. Just a couple more questions before I let you go. When it comes to your NFL career, what are some of your favorite memories that you have? Um, what are some of the favorite moments that you remember during your time in the NFL?
The definitely the biggest moment for my whole time in the NFL would have to be my first start as a rookie, and I think that came against I want to say it was 49ers.
Mhm.
I remember just how nervous I was going to that game. Obviously, that's your first start ever in professional football.
Yeah,
And you're playing against some of the best in the world at every position, you know. So I remember going in there very, very, very nervous. I remember having a good game.
absolutely. And that has to be really great for you. And the last question for me before I let you go, you mentioned some of the goals you have for Impact Wrestling, winning the X Division Championship, Tag Team Championship. Do you have any other goals for your pro wrestling career going forward?
I mean, I can only tell you my short-term goals while I'm at
Yeah,
Impact Wrestling. I try not to look forward to things that or things I know I can't accomplish right now. So as of right now, my short-term goals will be I've been TNA World Champion, I've been Impact World Champion. Now I need to try to accomplish being the X Division Champion and also the World Tag Team Champions. Because those are things I've never accomplished.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. Again, congratulations on your career moves. Thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it and continued success to you.